Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
I'm just disassembling lots of interior plates at the moment. It's very exciting. And if that doesn't sync up with the video as you're watching it, it's because I've moved my audio because I spent about half an hour in a menu.
What's the easiest way to find out if this particular window that I've placed is going to be airtight?
The mod.
One edge I know that it will be, but the other edge I don't know.
Yeah, I'd reckon I'd box off around the window. I'd box the smallest room you can around that window on the inside and stick an air vent in.
Too late.
Too late. He's dead.
And I'll see what happens.
Just see if I suppose you just see if you die. Start dying.
Yeah, this is the greatest plan in the world. Let's just see what happens.
So,
you finish the room off, take off your helmet, like pressurize it.
Yeah.
Take off your helmet, and if you die, then it didn't work.
Yeah, well, there you go. Perfectly simple. If
this
was
the Nidd Space Agency, isn't it? We just float out and take our helmets off. Nope, doesn't work. Quickly put it back on.
No. Yeah, we've got no idea what permadeath is. Imagine playing a game, actually, some kind of, season on a server or something. We made permadeath a thing. You were not allowed to respawn again. That was it. Everyone would be very careful. And Apple, wouldn't.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't be there very long, would I?
Yeah, no, not very long.
I have toyed with like an idea like that, but I've always come back to space engineers as not quite ready.
No, true.
We should have a bunch of angry people
have to
dead
be
within an hour.
Yeah. Oh, there's a meteor storm inbound. Apple, go and see if there's meteors coming.
I haven't actually seen any yet.
No. Yeah, it's been a relatively disappointing.
Well, this is a thrilling one.
I think she gives us like 10 seconds and then they might start. I don't even know how quick that warning is. So
what would happen if I landed on her head from a very high distance?
I don't know. Try it. Try it out.
Let's try that.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, you might hurt your toe. Ooh, I can fit everything in the assembler. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I kind of moved a bit. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, where are you? I just want to laugh at your dead. And
I'm behind the station.
And piss beside the hole. Sorry. I'm giving too much away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darn.
There's just backpacks everywhere. Have you got to clean these backpacks up, Boris? Actually, through the because there's a backpack. Yeah. There's a backpack that's been in here since the start of the game. And the thing is, you can't even drill them into non-existence.
If you want me to find it, do they still not respect gravitational?
No, they're all lying. No, they're all lying on the ground now. Nothing is floating.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, are yours? Have you got one floating in Ubers?
No, I just last time we played this, space
they were
still
I know.
floating.
No, they all seem to now stay in the ground.
That makes them easier to find because I can just search for the fastest floating objects and.
True.
Having to do it all manually. So basically, if you want me to get rid of something, just accelerate it very quickly in a particular direction.
Yeah, I'm trying to kick it. I'm trying to kick it into the air. Apple's trying to grind it.
This is my egg, by the way, that you're trying to.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's a bit awkward.
What's gonna come
It's
out?
our baby. Our baby.
Who's our babe?
Oh yeah, you were asleep. Sorry.
I'm a heavy sleeper.
Yeah, well, very heavy it seems.
Who gave birth to the egg? Where
Oh,
did the egg
that'd be
come
me.
from? Oh, good. So I didn't have it when I was asleep.
No.
Oh, good, good. That's fine. I feel better.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel less violated. What's going to be the name of her child?
That's a good question.
Darren. Make it Darren.
Darren.
Darren? All right, Dazza. Hey, Dazza. That's the Australian versions of Darren.
You want a middle name?
Percy.
Darren Percy. What's its last name?
Well,
God, that's Jesus.
Jeez. Well, I am.
Jesus.
I am
There we
the
go. That can be his last name.
Darren Percy Jesus. In fact, Darren Percy Jesus Jones.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this guy's going to be a ruler. He's going to be a leader. Darren Percy Jesus Jones II, because the first one was a failure.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about what we did to that.
No, don't talk about that. Nothing like that for his video. Nothing like that. Just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it around Anubis. Anubis
He
is
gets
ignoring
triggered.
us. He's ignoring us.
No, sorry. I'm building the way that Boris builds now, where you
How's that?
where you just build the components you need.
Yeah, well, I'm doing that now as well. Actually, this is what I'm doing. I'm dismantling everything.
So everyone's too lazy to count, like me.
Yes. Well, no, it was the greatest idea in the world. Fed up counting.
I don't know if it's about being too lazy. I think it's just that it actually makes a lot of sense.
It's practical. It's practical. That's what it is.
It's practical on this server where it's like quick.
Yeah.
It doesn't take very long to build stuff. These are the settings.
Yeah, true.
If we were on like a 1x1x1 server, it'd be different. It's the amount of time you just sit there watching an assembler.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we did talk about the possibility of having an event like a Skyblock type event where everything was on 1x1x1.
I've discussed many different things with many different people in a similar thing, and I can't remember who was who. So
yeah,
if you said something like that, I remember it, but I don't remember it was you.
Yeah. And I don't remember quite what the discussion was about either. I just remember us having something along those lines.
Is that a toy gun, Apple?
Yeah, it's my VB gun.
I can hear it.
The only problem is the speed is probably too slight for the mountain space race. That was on 10x10x10. That still took us like 7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I guess if we do like a 24-hour thing, then we could get somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, we'd need a specific goal, wouldn't we? Like, overweight sedan holding hands with a toaster type goal. Worked.
Those are the best kind of goals.
That must have sounded very odd for
What are they talking about?
I heard something about toasters.
You were there.
Yeah,
oh no,
overweight ones.
Apple wasn't
Oh,
there.
overweight sedan. He wasn't, was he?
No.
That was craziness. It was craziness. Especially that jumping puzzle that you loved.
Yeah,
I was there.
Yeah. It was Minty's first forage into Minecraft for a number of years, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually.
right,
It was.
yeah.
And jumping puzzles in Minecraft. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
You loved that, Sal. Oh God.
Yeah. I have Mia apologising for that for about 4 months.
Excuse me, I'm about to.
And now he'll watch this video and start
Unacceptable.
apologising again.
Yeah. Okay, so I need one of those.
think we are going to slowly run out of iron.
Yeah, it's definitely the lowest one. I have to go for a mining run tomorrow or something. Today, if it's that desperate. I could just stop using steel plates for a little while and do something else.
Boris, the base builder.
Oops.
I did start using some of the mod blocks for cosmetic stuff.
Yeah? You built a toilet?
Barrels and... Not yet. But I am going to build a personnel area.
Our base is just going to be a toilet, by the way. So whoever gets there first. It's much like the time when I was in a scout camp and we built the toilet in the middle of the field, quite far away from the whole camp, and it was surrounded by one of those curtains, you know, just like a little cubicle in the middle of a field on top of a chemical toilet. And yeah, there was a big race one day. Two of us really needed to poo, and we all ran for the toilet, and it didn't occur to me, being the winner and getting in the toilet first, that he simply just took the curtain away, and I was sitting doing a poo. It's really annoying. Scout camps, eh?
I love kids.
Construction components, small steel tubes.
Oh, I'm officially out of steel plates.
Ooh, jeez. It's not as if you've not got a lot of iron in the middle of the asteroid. Have you mined it all? It's all gone.
Right. I don't have to go very far, do I?
No, it's
That's
just
why I was putting it off,
downstairs.
because I thought I was going to have to travel like 11k to the next asteroid.
I mean,
It's
we
just
could
in the West Wing.
We could
I mean,
just-
you could just incorporate that iron as a wall of your mansion.
There is like 1,000 large steel tubes there. We could just like grind down.
Well, since I'm out of steel plates, I will go and do something. You know, a little more than stress over whether this particular thing looked good enough.
Can you get your Polaroid camera and take a picture of Boris drilling, Sal?
I'm
gonna
sure that
put
could
it up
be
in my
arranged.
base. That's the picture in the
Oh.
foyer of our base.
What has Spider-Man done with this drilling ship? Oh, it's over there. That's right. I parked it over there. Never mind. He hasn't colored it. I'm gonna have to color it first. I'm not gonna fly a grey ship.
Well, yeah, you know, important things first.
Yeah, that's right. Don't need the iron right now. But this ship, needs a lick of paint.
Yeah, well, the iron is more of a, because we can get by without it in the meantime. It's just like we need some iron to finish the big drilling ship so that we can get more iron.
Yeah.
You know how these things go.
Yeah, self-fulfilling prophecy. Disassemble all that. Here comes another meteor storm, Apple. You better guard that egg. Darren Percy Jesus Jones.
There's a picture of Apple down there, just crouched over his egg,
He's just got a gun on his shoulder, just looking at the egg.
squawking at anything that comes near.
Yeah, I'm concerned though. I'm concerned that he's going to pull the gun on whoever comes near, or point the gun at whatever comes out the egg. I'm just not sure which one's going to happen. Oh wow, that was really quick. Okay, I reckon I've got enough components to start building more of this ship. Yeah, it's hard work building a projection by hand.
Yeah, yeah, it
making
is.
sure that you've got all the blocks done properly. It's
Well, there's
definitely-
that checkbox that they added. That's
Yeah,
the greatest
that-
checkbox ever.
which is they show buildable blocks.
Yep.
But once you start getting too far along, even then it starts getting complex. You've got to be able to stick your head in certain orifices and see what's going on. So yeah, there's a bit of back and forth.
All right. So I am low on the resources. So what I've built the chassis so far for my ship, but I
Did you mean chassis?
for my
Sorry,
the chassis
sorry.
for my rover. My apologies.
Did you mean chassis?
Chassis. I think he means chassis.
Is
Yeah,
that not how you say it? Chassis?
It means, I don't know.
I
Maybe
think he
Canadians
means
say it that
chassis,
way. I
maybe.
can't. Listen, I've got nothing. You know, like I'd say router, and I'm British. I'm a
I've always said
Scotsman in
chassis. I could be wrong though. I've mispronounced things my entire life before.
I'm sure I've heard other people say chassis.
What the fuck? Are you
Brit-
seeing
Brit-
this?
It's better than chassis. What?
Every time I go out here, ready?
Yeah.
Flying. Oh, almost dead. That most of the times I do die. There's something floating here. It's
Why
a
are
gun.
you-
There's a gun floating there that's been killing me.
What are you doing to Nordic ship? How?
What? There's no
Did
ship
you-
here for me.
What?
There's no ship. I'm just.
You're
What do you
just smashing
mean?
into Nordic ship and it's flying everywhere.
I'm just dying.
That's because you keep hitting Nordic ship at high speed.
Oh. I don't see it.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you? You're black. Have you got your eyes on? Has someone blacked in your visor? It's not nighttime. It's like the
I
it's
don't
like the
see
binocular.
it at all.
Oh my God, that's why you can't see anything
Yeah,
apart from
that's
an
why it's
egg.
like everything's naked.
There's just an egg, and that's it. There's just dead apples everywhere now. I can't believe that's bizarre. I was just
How do you like
wondering
them
what you were doing
apples?
there. Oh yeah, they're dead rotten. Dead
Oh,
and
what
rotten.
happened? How did I not? Did I drop some girders?
That must have been what was happening with Sal's ship and me.
Oh, you just
They
couldn't see
couldn't
it.
see it at all the other day.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, okay,
So,
so
I
there's
was a little
Wait,
worried.
really?
I was just really hoping that you had come on and done with something with it. Otherwise, I was just going to pretend that nothing had happened and that a meteor had hit it or something. I wasn't
Yes.
gonna talk to it.
so cloaking devices are now a thing in space engineers.
Yeah, it seems.
Cloaking devices.
Yeah, well, Apple can't see that ship. It's obviously got the cloaking device enabled.
Oh yes, because Apple definitely
What?
What?
never says anything that is untrue.
Never, is it?
No, never.
It's straight up and down.
Yeah, but
now.
this one's backed up by Boris having the same experience,
Yeah.
Oh.
which is like the equivalent of a reliable source.
Oh, I don't need as much. That's why.
Actually.
But oh, that's interesting. So large solar panels take different things than small ones?
Yeah, I've noticed. Actually, I've only noticed that in the tiered weapons. That I couldn't make the tier 2 drill, but I could make the tier 3 drill or grinder or whatever. But I
So I
haven't bothered
ground
with
down
it.
a full solar panel to put a solar panel on a ship, and it and I couldn't finish it. I'm like, what? I thought I dropped stuff, but it takes different things.